Hi, I'm Tommy Graves of Graves Funeral Home. We're three generations of a family owned and operated business. What separates us from other funeral establishments is the personal care that you get from a family owned and operated business.
I would truly say that Tommy and his family treated my family and I like a part of their family.
Back in 1953, my father and mother had a thought that they wanted to enter into a profession that helped people. So the seed of Graves Funeral Home was planted. I came into the profession after a short stint as a professional athlete. Very blessed to have both of my sons on board now.
Personal service means a lot, and it goes back to the aspect of family. My family serving your family. And that's the way I was taught. That's the way my father taught me. That's the way his father taught him.
And my daughter took sick and we lost her. And Graves was right by my side. They came right to the house the day that she passed. Within an hour, Mr. Graves was there to my house. You couldn't say that I was not his sister because that's the way I felt.
Our facilities are beautiful. They're second to none. We try to create an atmosphere here that is warm, inviting, and comfortable to our families. We have 5 different private slumber rooms for our families to spend private time with their loved one. We have a large and spacious chapel which seats over 200 people comfortably. We have ample parking, and we can arrange repast facilities for our families.
The stress level for my husband was uncomparable. Graves Funeral Home was very friendly, just outstanding service and very friendly service.
I referred people to him because I said, you can't get this treatment around town.
When someone passes from out of town, once we receive your phone call, we get right to work in expediting the arrival of your loved one without burden.
Said a year and a half ago, my son passed away. And at that time, I was just panicking because it was like 12:30 at night in the morning when I got the phone call from the Rochester hospital. And panic, didn't know what to do. And I remembered Graves Funeral Home. And they picked up the phone just like they were still up. And they indicated to me that we'll take care of it. I kept saying, do you know my son's in Rochester though? We've got that, we'll make the arrangements for you. And I said, what do I need to do? Don't do anything, we'll take care of it. We know a contact up in Rochester. And it worked fine. And they called me every single day. Do you need anything? Are you okay?
Death is traumatic enough for a family. And the way a person looks in the casket can either compound the grief for the family or alleviate some of the grief. We at Graves Funeral Home pride ourselves on making your loved ones look peaceful and at rest.
My husband, when he took sick at the last minute, he didn't look like himself. But when I came up here to see him, and I was so worried about the children seeing him, I looked and I said, James. And then I realized what it was. He didn't look 35, he looked 18. He looked like the James I had met and married.
Embalming is an art form, and here at Graves Funeral Home, we have over 200 years of embalming experience.
My family and I were truly pleased with the aesthetic appearance of our loved one at a tough time. And so with my mother having gone through an extended illness for some time and finally succumbing to a long-term disease, it was very enlightening and refreshing to see her look, I would say, almost 10 to 15 years younger.
Some people, die of tragic deaths. Some are very sick. And you're not sure if you want people to see them. They do outstanding work. I recommend them highly to anyone. And also when you meet with them and discuss how you want to prepare the body, pricing is never an issue for them.
In terms of a price comparison with Graves and with the local competitive funeral home, Graves won out in a very, very big way.
If you're looking for a funeral home, I would pick Graves Funeral Home. Basically, number one, for their integrity, two, for their professionalism, and the fact that They will stick by you. You can call them. And also for the wonderful work that they do.
Why would you go anywhere else but Graves?